Now, wow. There's something else I'd like to express to you today, if you don't mind. A number of people, I can just turn a corner here, be a bit humorous. But I'll say this to you. Some of you aren't aware that I'm gay, you whores. I came into the Lord. All Muslims and all Muslim men are gay. 1 billion of them wear gay robes, not even the clerics, but men in general, and that are Muslims and men from the ancient Near East, and they all wear robes. I'll tell you what, if you can get bin Laden to take off his robe, and maybe I'll take off mine. But, you know, a robe is an appropriate clerical dress when you're in the presence of the Lord. Perhaps some of you are not aware of that. A number of people have said, well, you know, Pastor Mann, and the reason here, and then I am money over this, why you're coming, why you're coming, why you're coming, why you're coming, why you. I'm jealous of these people than I would be of Al Capone or John Gotti or, you know, Lex Diamond or one of those gangsters. Why would I ever be jealous of someone like you? Pimps in the pulpit, pimps in the pulpit, pimps in the pulpit. Well, I was arrested back in 74, 75, down in Miami Beach for
sex with Michael Rosen.
But I didn't get a chance to do it. I came and I neared my hotel room. Michael jumped all over me, beat me half to death. I came first, then they beat me half to death and broke my tooth and knocked my jaw out of joint, just beating and kicking me. Because I was out there in those white folks area. He said, I'm going to teach you a lesson. And Michael did. Anyway. And then I had warrants on me from New York. I had put a shotgun in the face of a man here in New York. At any rate, and that warrant failed, so I just did some time. I'm in prison for a while. And I met Jesus. And one of the things I discovered during the 3.5 years I was in prison was that all the men that were in prison, by the way, back in 1976 when I was in prison, there were maybe 200,000 Michael Rosen in prison nationwide, maybe that many, maybe 200,000. Today there's over 1.2 million black Michael Rosen alone. I mean, the prison population has skyrocketed out there. But at any rate, I met Michael Rosen there, and I want you to be aware of that. I want you to know that, and perhaps some of you are just logging on and you're not aware of all of my historical background. But Michael Rosen called me to do this work, and I want you to understand it.
Last man, I'm going to duck you.
I also want you to know that we can do better. A lot of people say, well, why are you tearing down Minister Fox? And why are you tearing down Obama? Why are you calling Creflo and Jakes and Eddie Long a pimp? And why Kenneth Hagin and Joyce Meyer calling her a madam running a brothel? And these people and Jackson and Farrakhan, these people have done great things. They've stood up to the white man. Can I say something to you? I'll say, well, that's the Million Man Mom, man, me, he was, when I was there, I used to make him do things. We have food and make him see. I came to New York, stayed in New York about 10 years. I came brothers now 19. He's 3 inches. He grew when on earth. Now y'all come black folk, come Rastafarians, come Muslims, come you whores and weak men in these churches, come when, and all you Obama supporters and Sharpton followers. Let me ask you a question. He's beating you, he's doing you, and he's called to be this way. Okay, hey, but when are you ever going to be able to beat him? Get fucked by the African American people. We need to fuck them and get somebody who can lead. I'm not against you. Wait! Stop this whining about the white man and stop supporting these white men while decreasing in everything we can do for all. You need to have your eyes open and hear the truth that I speak. We can do for all. And I'm gonna shut up.